My dear writers, in today's session, we are starting to discuss writing skills. Now, writing is itself is a skill because it is an activity. It is not rational, it is empirical. Though we need knowledge for it, we need ideas, but at the end of the day, it is a skill and we have to do it. Now, the famous formula of KSA, which is knowledge, skills, and attitude, that is required for anything, including writing paragraphs. But still, I will repeat that KSA, knowledge, skills, and attitude, that is required everywhere. And for paragraph writing, again, you have to be very focused on its structure and cohesion. Basically, cohesion and structure, that is the same thing, while coherence, that is a different things. Now, for writing, you need two things. You need the format. For example, to have water in a glass, so you need water and you need the glass itself. So glass, that is the structure, while water, that is the idea. So you need ideas. Ideas come from knowledge, from reading, from listening, from thinking. We generate a lot of ideas, and those ideas are then converted into a proper structure, and it becomes a paragraph. So both ideas and structure is required. So I can give you the example of glass, which is the structure, and water, that is the ideas. So in very simple terms, we can say that words are language or grammar, that is the structure, and to this we call cohesion. While on the other hand, we should have ideas, we should have flow of ideas, there should be some system, proper organization, so that you can present your ideas in a proper way. So you have to construct a path, and there is a road, and on that road you construct your ideas in a proper channelized way for your evidence-based presentation. When you present yourself in a logical way, coherent way, cohesive way, then the product is paragraph. Now, what is paragraph? Paragraph is the unit of composition with cohesion and coherence. Please write this definition of paragraph as a comment, that paragraph is the unit of composition with coherence, cohesion and coherence. Paragraph is the unit of composition with the cohesion and coherence. Paragraph is the unit of composition with cohesion and coherence. When you understand this definition, you will be becoming paragraph writers. We have grammar. Grammar is basically words and sentences. And when we cross the Rubicon of words and sentences, we enter into the marvelous, fascinating, fabulous world of composition. So we start from the words and sentences. Words and sentences, that is grammar. Once we cross the Rubicon of words and sentences, we enter into the fascinating, phenomenal, fabulous, amazing world of composition. Now, the word compose itself means that there will be cohesion and coherence. When we talk about the types of paragraphs, we know that there is introductory paragraph, there is body paragraph, and there is conclusion paragraph. These three types of paragraph are different from each other structure-wise. All the paragraphs are not the same. In the introduction, we have hooks, background information, and thesis statement. In the body paragraph, we have topic sentence, and evidence-based presentation. While in conclusion, we start from this rephrased thesis statement and then we give the final remarks without any new information. So that is the difference of three types of paragraphs structure-wise. But when we talk about a general paragraph, so general paragraph is body paragraph. Because introduction and conclusion, these are quite unique. In introduction, we start from hooks. Hooks are attractive sentences. Then we go to the background information, and then we conclude that with the thesis statement. So this structure of the introduction cannot be in the body. Body has its own introduction, its own structure. Conclusion, we start from the rephrased thesis statement, the same thesis statement, but now in different words. And then we do not add any new information to the conclusion. But we summarize, we rephrase our thesis statement, and then we summarize, we give the final remarks, but without adding any new information. So that is the conclusion. So introduction, body, and conclusion are two different types of paragraph. Content-wise, structure-wise, they cannot be the same. When we talk about paragraph, so from paragraph we means body paragraph generally, because in essay there are 30 paragraphs. In essay there are 30 paragraphs. 3,000 words are around 30 paragraphs. So in the 3,000 words, 30 paragraphs, only one paragraph is introduction and one paragraph is conclusion. 28 paragraphs are body paragraphs. That's why the usual connotation of paragraph is body paragraph. So what is the structure of a body paragraph? The structure of a body paragraph is topic sentence, because every paragraph discusses one idea about the title. One idea about the title. For example, we talk about politics in Pakistan, or politics in any country, politics in United States, politics in India, politics in Saudi Arabia, politics in Japan, politics in Africa, politics in anywhere. So this is the main title. Now, about this title, how many ideas you can generate? And that is your brainstorming. Brainstorming. You can generate 28 ideas. So on each of the 28 ideas, you have to write one paragraph. So that idea that you explain in the first sentence, that is called topic sentence. For example, the definition of politics, that politics is policy making for governance, that is called politics, or politics is the struggle for power. So this is the definition of politics. Then types of politics, then different politics in different countries, politics in democracy, politics in dictatorship, politics in empire, politics in kingdom, politics in a developed country, politics in an underdeveloped country, politics in the least developed country, LDC, least developed country, politics in developing country. So every outline that you make, that outline is the one idea, and that is the one topic sentence in your paragraph. Now let me repeat this coherence and cohesion. What is coherence? Coherence is ideas related to the topic. No divergence. You have to hit the topic. You have to strike exactly on the topic, and you cannot digress, you cannot divert, you cannot beat about the bushes, you cannot go here and there. You have to focus a laser beam attention on the topic, and you have to discuss all the ideas related to the topic. So this is called coherence. Now, the flow in the structure, the flow in the grammar, flow in the spellings, in punctuation, in sentences, the structure, the construction, that is called cohesion. So cohesion is physical and coherence is psychological. And we can give some cohesion and coherence by using some transition words, some connectors like however, therefore, notwithstanding, nonetheless, at the end, let it be summarized, in conclusion, in summary. So these words give coherence and cohesion to your writing. Paragraph is can be on one topic, one paragraph, and if it is an essay, so there can be 30 paragraphs. But the minimum requirement for an essay that is 5 paragraphs. Why 5 paragraphs? Because the first paragraph is introduction and the last paragraph is conclusion, and at least you have 3 paragraphs for transition and for discussing 3 ideas about the topic. One of the most important formula for writing, that is IEARC. IEARC. IEARC means introduce, E, explain, A, analyze and argue, R, recommend, and C, conclusion. So you have 5 paragraphs. Whenever you want to write on a topic, please make it your habit, and you will be the best writer if you introduce the topic, you explain the topic, you analyze or argue the topic, you recommend if it's a problem, so you give some recommendations, and then you conclude. So 5 paragraphs essay, that is the minimum requirement for writing an essay. In the CSS or other competitive exams, usually it is 3,000 words, so it is around 30 paragraphs you have to write on any topic. Where from we will get this knowledge? By listening, by reading, by observation, by experiences, by thinking, by analysis, by participation, and by becoming dedicated to the profession of learning. You are an intellectual, you are an academician, you are a learner, you should be different from other people, you have a different lifestyle, you have different time management, you are not wasting your time, energy and focus, you are getting data, information, knowledge, understanding, you are getting a lot of statistics, references, you are reading books, you are listening to different lectures, you have ideation. Ideation means the creation of ideas, and then you have the analytical skills, the critical thinking, the creativity, the skepticism, and the research and evidence-based presentation. Then you will be able to write 30 paragraphs on one topic. So read the notes. I have no time to read the notes with you, but this was introductory lecture on paragraph writing. I hope that on daily basis you can write one paragraph in SAFE2, tag me, and then I will evaluate it on any topic of your choice. You can go to past papers, you can get a topic from there. You just write in Google, give me top 10 topics for essay writing. So Google will give you, read the sources, collect your data, understand the topic, and then when you write, so write from memory. Don't write from the source. But select a topic, read on that topic in any book or Google, prepare yourself, and then you come to the SAFE2, and then you start writing. And that writing is not from any source, but that is directly from your memory. What I used to do, my process was that I would read 5 hours on any topic, collect data, statistics, reread it, understand it, inculcate it, and then I will close it, and then I start writing from the memory. So this way I made many topics very clear to me. So I hope you got the basic idea. Now if you have any question, so you can ask. Thesis statement is the last sentence of introduction where you give your position on the topic. Whatever is the topic. Global warming is the topic. So what is your position on the global warming? That position in a strong statement is called thesis statement. In thesis statement, you write the topic in different words and then you give your position. For example, global warming is one of the topmost challenges to humanity because the dear planet is in danger and the causes of global warming must be discovered and appropriate solution must be found. Otherwise, there is a very dark future for the dear planet. So this statement on the topic of global warming, that is your thesis statement. So I hope I could explain the topic in a way. I'm a bit traveling, so the internet may not be good, but I did some justice with the topic, and I have given you the detailed notes. So please read the notes and then come back to me if there are questions. And as I said, on daily basis, please write one paragraph for my evaluation. Is there any question? Have you ever written an essay in your life or any paragraph in your life? If you have written, so it should be on IEARC formula. IEARC, that is introduce, explain, argue or analyze, recommend and conclude. At least you should have data information for one topic, at least writing for 5 paragraphs. All the best. Good night. Take care.